Today, as I prepared my tools and adjusted the gentle light above the chair, I've been thinking about the voices I've been hearing from you in the comments. Some of you said, there were too many whiteheads left behind. Others wished the pores were cleaned more deeply. A few of you shared how much you appreciate it when the work is done gently, with no blood. And some of you asked softly, please tell us what causes this kind of skin condition. I hear you. I see you. And today I want to give you precisely what you've been asking for. A deep pore cleaning where no blackhead is left behind. Not rushed, not sloppy, but patient, careful, and kind. My client sat quietly, eyes lowered. His nose and cheeks were covered in old, stubborn blackheads. The kind that had been there for months, maybe even years. They clung deep inside, waiting for someone patient enough to bring them out. I smiled gently and whispered, don't worry, today we'll take our time. And when we're done, your skin will feel lighter. He nodded slightly, not saying a word. And in that silence, I could feel the weight he carried, not just in his pores, but in his heart. I reached for my tweezers. The curved ones are the ones I always use for deeper work. With a steady hand, I pressed softly on the edge of the first pore. Slowly, the blackhead slid out, smooth and clean. No blood, no harshness. Just a gentle pop, like a quiet sigh being released. I thought of one of you who wrote, not digging far enough to get all the contents out. And I smiled to myself. Don't worry, not today. I won't leave anything behind. Some blackheads were tiny, slipping out easily. Others were thicker, hidden deep within, waiting patiently for release. I never rush, because what we don't remove entirely today always finds its way back tomorrow. Every pore matters. Every pore deserves attention. The skin stayed calm under my hands. No harsh redness spreading. No blood makes the scene difficult to watch. I remembered a viewer who said in Italian, "È piacevole senza sangue." It's pleasant without blood, and I knew that this session would be exactly that. Pleasant, gentle, soothing, a gift for the skin and for the eyes watching. Halfway through, I paused to speak softly. Some of you had asked, please tell us what caused this kind of skin condition. The truth is, it's not always about hygiene. Sometimes it's stress, long days that weigh on the body, causing the pores to become tight and clogged. Sometimes it's diet, oily foods, processed snacks, sugar that the body tries to push out through the skin. Sometimes it's hormones, shifting quietly in ways we can't control. And sometimes it's just genetics. None of it means you're dirty. Skin doesn't define your worth. It simply means you're human. And like every human, you deserve kindness and care. Then there it was, like a pore holding a blackhead so deep, it looked endless. I angled my tweezers carefully, pressed gently, and slowly, little by little, the long, soft plug began to rise. It stretched, longer than I expected. And when it finally came free, my client let out a small breath, as if he had been holding it for far too long. In that sound, I heard relief, and I thought again of that comment. Not digging far enough. This time, I had gone deep enough. Before moving to the next pore, I wiped my tweezers with a clean pad. I always do. Because one of you kindly reminded me, please tell the acne remover to always clean her tweezers. Clean tools mean safe skin. Safe skin means faster healing. This care even if you don't always see it on camera, is as important as the extraction itself. Finally, the last stubborn blackhead was gone. I cleaned his skin gently with a soothing antiseptic solution. Then, a cooling toner closes the pores and calms the redness. And finally, a soft layer of centella gel. To heal, to comfort, to remind his skin it was safe once more. I handed him the mirror. He looked at himself quietly, not smiling at first, but I saw his eyes soften, as if, for the first time in a long while, he felt a little lighter. I whispered, "Stay gentle with yourself, drink water, give your skin time to heal. You don't need perfect skin. You need skin that feels cared for." To all of you watching, thank you for your comments, your honesty, your kindness. You remind me why I do this, not just to clear pores, but to ease the weight people carry inside. Now, relax with the soft music I picked just for you. Breathe deeply, stay hydrated, stay gentle, and most of all, stay hopeful. See you next time. Pimple Misses out.